This is Flopsy and was hitting the fan. So the noise was the shroud hitting the fan. But then also somebody didn't actually torque these bolts down like I told him to.
Oh, I tightened them pretty good.
You did it by hand. You did it holding the thing by hand, which I think is not tight enough. Obviously, it's not tight enough because one of these fan pulley bolts is backed out most of the way, and the other one was gone.
I think what actually happened here is I tightened them down, and then he told me to tighten them down so that he could feel like doing special. And then I told him I'd already tightened them down, and so he could feel more special. He snuck in the middle of the night.
I bet that's what happened.
But fortunately, David brought tools because I did not bring tools, which is very good. Which is good. I mean, it is your car that's most likely to break, so you should bring your own.
Maybe don't say that out loud yet.
I have a really massive brain, so I brought tools.
Okay. Okay, let's go. All right. Tell me why we stopped.
So, come to find out the reason why the fan was rattling on the shroud is A, because the shroud is loosey-goosey, but B, because David, or me, or yeah, whoever, no, not pointing fingers, but he's the one who put it on loosely. There's 4 bolts that hold the pulley on the front of the water pump, and so the fan belt goes around that and pumps the water pump with that belt. Anyway, one of those bolts fell all the way out. One of them was backed out, one of them was loose, the other one was a little bit loose. I'm not convinced he actually tightened them that tight, obviously. But they have lock washers on there, and I tightened down as tight as I could with a decent sized wrench, so they're pretty tight. So hopefully the 3 hold on, and we don't lose that, and it doesn't get super out of whack or anything. It'll be great. We're just gonna go an hour into the woods, and it'll be fun.
very Christmassy with the trees.
Well, hi, Tesla.
Don't you have to lock the hubs on a Ford?
You do on the ones with manual locking hubs.
Losers.
The Explorer has, or the Ranger has fancy auto hubs. On you.
Oh,
It is a bonus of being in these small cars. They fit much better than a big truck does.
it's a win for the Jeeper.
Like very aggressively compacted big rocks too. Like there's like big little rocks.
What?
I'm picturing if we had Carly Kid-esque suspension which is, I guess, Raptor-esque suspension. These bumps wouldn't be so like, and we could just go, and like the tires would go, blah, 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 but we would be smooth, so we could go more than 10 miles an hour on this. We go 20. Which would be crazy if we go so much faster.
It'd be so fast.
That'd be so cool. Because I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's not terrible, but it's got, it's really like, he's got to pull off. I don't know where we're going. We're not lost per se, but we don't know where we're going. Those are big rocks. We're supposed to look for big rocks by a bridge, by a creek, and then the river's on our left. Oh, the river's on our left. That was one of our things. What river? There's no river on these maps. I forgot about that part. Well, maybe we pull over and I'll check for river, where the road crosses a river, and the river's then on our left, right? On our right?
I try to read that.
Super duper, definitely know where we're going. We figured it out. A lot of these spots you get doubled up on the road, and then you're like, oh no, there's not room for everybody. And then you're like, well, actually, realistically, we could both probably fit on this road. Fine. Alright, so we decided that after a triple drive yesterday out way into the woods, into the national forest, that we should just solo drive the Ranger out, because that's a great idea. It did do well.
With old street tires.
With old street tires that are very, very slippery. Oh, that's a fun
He
little
was right. It
dirt
does
bike
dead
road.
end.
What? It dead ends. Oh, well, I guess we gotta turn around.
Still driving just fine.
Still cooking. We decided to not take that ATV trail up there because we may or may not fit widthwise, but definitely not gonna have the traction for it. Beautiful misty day.
We put this engine back together 2 days ago. It's fantastic.
And now we are 2 hours deep into the woods,
Amazing.
and we are not smart. But
No, we're the best.
we definitely should have brought the Explorer for better tires, better proof of concept of it living. But hey, you know, we're doing great. It's gonna be great.
It's a Ford Ranger.
Such a pretty alder and fir reprod road. Doing great.